In exercise 1C, first you have to do the question number 4 to onwards first, then you will be able to solve the first 3 questions. Now in question number 4, you have to multiply the following numbers by 10. If you are asked to multiply any number with the power of 10, the simple thing that you have to do, and how many zeros are to be multiplied? 1 0. So you will write this 0 at the right side, and all the digits at the unit place, and the other digits will be moved next. Clear? If you are asked to multiply this by 0, so 0 will be applied over here, written over here. So these digits will be moved next. First space will be after last 3 digits, the next space next 3 digits, the next 3 digits will move similarly to the next. And if you are asked to multiply it by 100, so 2 zeros will be written over here, and the digits will be moved to the left side. If you are asked to multiply the number by 1000, so 3 zeros will be written over at the unit places, and the digits will be moved next. If you are asked to divide the numbers by 10, the last 1 0 will be cancelled. Okay, and if you are asked to multiply any number by 100, so last 2 digits will be 2 zeros will be cancelled. If you are asked to multiply it by 1000, so last 3 zeros will be cancelled. And next is the multiplication, very simple multiplication that was very easy for you, and you can make their practice. On the next is the word problem exercise. So in this exercise you have to solve the word problem questions. Some of them are are of multiplication and some are of division. Now for exercise 1D, there is a Damas rule, but first the thing that you have to do first, division. The first operation will be performed of division, then multiplication, then you have to do the addition, and then the subtraction. If there are brackets, but then brackets will be solved before division. Clear? And you have to remember one thing, brackets are called grouping symbols. What are the brackets? Brackets are also called grouping symbols. Before starting the exercise from question number 1, we will do question number 4 first. After completing the exercise, we can solve question number 1, 2 and 3 very easily. Using the Damas rule, solve these. According to Damas rules, the first step, see if there is division. No. So you have to write here Damas. See if there is division. No division. So this will be cancelled. See, is there any multiplication? No multiplication. Addition is over here. So we will add these two values first. Then we will subtract. Clear? In this last part, you can also write here Damas. See, is there any sign of division? Yes, this is division. So we will solve this. See, after solving this, see, multiplication is there. No, so cancel. Addition, yes, addition. We will add these two values after solving this. On the same way, you have to simplify question number 5 using Damas rule. You can and also number 6 and 7. Now come to the question number 8, that is 18 plus 4 multiplied by 6 divided by 2 minus 9. You have to also solve it by using the Damas rule. One example is solved for you like this. First you have to write down the statement over here, then come for solution. You have to divide the see, statement is written over here, in here is written Damas. First thing that you have to do, you see, is there any sign of division over here? You have to divide these two values first. You have to divide like this, 6 divided by 2 first. 2 3s are 6, and we will write answer over here as 3. The whole statement will be get down. Then now see, is there any multiplication? Yes, here is multiplication, so this step will be done first. 4 3s are 12. 12 will be written here, and the next values will be written down in the same way. two things we have done. Now see, is there any addition? Yes, there is addition. So we will add these two values up, like 18 plus 12, that is 30. So minus 9 will come down as it is. Now at the last there is the subtraction, so we will subtract these two values. 30 minus 9, that will be 21, and that is the answer. In the same way you have to perform the other question, the same operation on the other questions. Here are the questions of brackets. So first of all you have to solve the brackets. You have to solve the brackets first. 3 7s are 21 plus 12. You have to solve the bracket first. Clear? In the next question also again the bracket first, then division, then addition, multiplication, then addition, and then the subtraction. Bracket of Damas. First of all you have to solve the brackets, then division, then multiplication, then addition, and then the subtraction. Now come for the second chapter. Second chapter is of HCF, highest common factor, and LCM, least common factor. First of all you have to read out this crossword. 4, 6, 8, 10 and 12 are the multiples of number. These are the multiples. So you can write this clue over here. After reading the statements you are able to fill this crossword with the help of clues. These are the clues down and those are the clues across. Clear? All even numbers are multiples of this number. Of which number? All even numbers are multiple of this number. Which number is this? 3 blocks. It means they are the multiples of 2. Number 2. Every number is a factor of itself. The next prime number after 5 is, what is the next prime number after 5? That is 7. The number 8 has total of 4 factors. How many factors of number 8? 1, 2, 4 and 8. Now clue down. A number with only 2 different factors, itself and 1, is known as prime number. A multiple is a number which can be divided by another number without any remainder. That is known as the multiple. Multiples are the number that leave no remainder. The LCM of 4 and 6 is, what's the LCM of 4 and 6? That is 12. Number 1 is a factor of every number. These are the multiples of 6. These are the multiples of 12, 18, 30, 48 are the multiples of number 6. And here you have to remember, you have to memorize these properties so that you can do the objective if there is any type of objective. Any number with 0 in the unit place is divisible by 5. And dash number is always divisible by 2 even number. A number whose digits add up to a multiple of 3 divisible by 6 also. An example of a number which is divisible by 5 and 10. Any example that is divisible by both 5 and 10. That would be 10, 20, 30, 50, 40. Any number that is divisible by both. Which of these numbers is divisible by 3? As you know that if the sum of all these numbers is divisible by 3, then the whole number is divisible by 3. If we add up all these numbers, if the sum is divisible by 3, then this whole number is divisible by 3. If we add up all the digits of the number, if the sum is divisible by 3, then the whole number is also by 3. For number 5, if you remember, if the last number is 0 or 5, then the number is divisible by 5. What are the numbers divisible by 10? If the last digit is 0, then this number is divisible by 10. Now you have to revise the rules of test of divisibility from here. As you know that we have done these last time. After this, you have to select the correct answer. Which of the following numbers are divisible by 4? Which of the following numbers? You can see if the last 2 digits are divisible by 4, then the whole number is divisible by 4. If the last 2 digits, after reading the divisibility test for the 4, the number is formed by last 2 digits of the number is a multiple of 4. if you can divide the last two digits on 4, then you can divide the whole number on 4. Which of the following numbers are divisible by 6? If the numbers are divisible by 2 and 3, then these numbers would be divisible by 6. See if it is even number. Yes, this is even, this is even, this is odd, this could not be divisible by 3. This is also even, so this so you have to check whether they are divisible by 3. If they are, then they could be divisible by 6. Which of the following numbers are divisible by 3 but not divisible by 6? So you have to check if the numbers are even or odd. These numbers are divisible by, you can see if they are even odd numbers and their sum is, these are odd numbers, so their sum is divisible by 3, so these numbers are only divisible by 3. With the help of the rule of divisibility of 8, you have to see the last 3 digits. If these last 3 digits are divisible by 8, then these numbers can be divisible by 8. Now see, check, are the numbers divisible by 9? You have to add all the digits of this number, and then you have to check whether the total is divisible by 9 or not. Add up all the digits and see whether the number is divisible by 9 or not. After solving these questions, now you are able to solve the whole objective of this chapter, of this exercise. And you also have to remember, or you also have to memorize the rules of divisibility of this from page number 27. And also you have to make the practice of page number 23 and 24 objective from reading these definitions.